Okay, so here is your medium tip as we go up the heat meter on our sessions to show you guys how to change some of the layout slides in the master slides, which may be beneficial to you if you have specific questions you're going to be asking or data that you're going to be asking students to input when using Google Slides. So what you do here, we're going to start the exact same way. We're going to click on slide and we're going to go to edit master. And what we're going to refer to here, again, and I talked about this just before, is we're going to refer to these layout slides right here. Okay, these are the ones that we're going to look at and we're going to talk about, because you can do a bunch of different things with these, and I want to show you what that's going to look like. So first things first, what we're going to do here is we are going to go and click on this slide, because this is the one that we're going to actually do some editing on. It's already formatted, it already has the text done, and it's something that we are going to use to our advantage. So the first thing we need to do is we want a two-finger click or right-click, two-finger tap or right-click on your mouse, and you're then going to click on duplicate layout. And you're going to see that that is going to duplicate the slide in question, okay? And all we need to do from there is we need to copy these two boxes and duplicate them and move them down. So let me show you what that's going to look like. What I like to do is I like to make it a little bit smaller. I kind of go to these dots. You'll notice the text kind of goes over here. But, that's not really a big deal, because most times we're not tabbing in that many levels when we're filling in information. And all I do from here is I Control-C for copy, and then I paste, which then puts the second box. Then I'm going to move it down. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing here, Control-C, Control-V. Sorry. Try that one more time. Perfect. Sometimes my keys stick a little bit. Make sure those line up. And then we're essentially all done. Now, one thing you want to do is you now have title in 2 columns listed here, and now title in 2 columns 1 if you look at the name up at the top. So this is very important. You're going to want to change this so it's easy for you when you look at your formatting. Okay? So what you do is you go to rename. You click and go to rename. We're going to call this title and 4 boxes. And I'll show you why you want to make sure that you name these. Then we're going to click OK, and then we're going to leave this pane here. When we go to add this slide, now any new layouts that we have added are all going to come up here right down at the bottom. Okay, we then click on title in 4 boxes, and you'll see that it enters in that information. Now, as you can see here, because I did this quickly, things don't line up very nicely. I, of course, would go back and fix this. But this is just for demonstration purposes. So that's going to be how you can add and change the layout of some of the layout slides to add more content. There's your medium tip for those of you looking for a little bit more of a challenge. And we'll be getting right into our next part of our session in just a moment.